Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here with my bro, big dog Brandon Harris. Hey, what's up, B?
What up, MP? Welcome to the team, bro.
I appreciate you, fam. Yo, so tell all my followers what's it like running with Union Elite.
I mean, it's all about growing the game, right? We work on fundamentals and playing basketball the right way.
I see you. And in your words, describe what it's like running our offense, because you know I have my thoughts, but I'd like to hear what you got to say.
I mean, we got me, so, we play inside out, but I draw double teams, so everybody eat.
All right, it's giving Wemby vibes, but yo, what's up with this dude Jaden Moore? Like, I hear he's supposed to be him, ranked 184 on the 250, but...
He legit. He like to get to the hoop and finish. More of a slasher than a shooter, but got a mix of street ball in this game from Chicago, so you know how they get down.
All right, all my followers, listen up. I want you to know we get buckets in Vermont, too.
Say that, dude.
Do they have clocks in Vermont? It's time for warm-ups. Wrap it up. Let's head to the court. Gentlemen, how's everyone feel?
Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, high-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. Now, you got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. But nah.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams, a lot of turnover for Team Ballers, and Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Moore can't hit it. Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. And for the Union Elite, the guard tandem of Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell make up the backcourt, and it's MP and Brandon Harris flanking their man in the middle, Drew Robert. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Now Etherington. Outside, Moore. And it falls all around the rim, and it goes in.
Solid jumper for Moore. Appreciation for the great rhythm he got into there.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Game plans, they usually try and limit the slashing ability of Jaden Moore. So anytime he hits from downtown, there's a 50% chance an opposing coach is facepalming.
Now here's Diaz. Here's MP. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Etherington. Now here's Moore. Brandon Harris with some nice D. Union Elite with the ball. 3-point lead. And down it goes for 2.
He saw that play develop and got the ball to him right where he needed it.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Again, the miss by Jaden Moore. MP with it. Moore covering. MP. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and falls.
Defensively, I'd like to see a little more pressure on the shot. Good look from mid-range.
Moore down low, covered by MP. Moore, that's good.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Here's MP. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
The pass, the shot, all superb.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now here's Moore. He's got 7. And it's Team Ballers with another one.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
Union Elite lead. Here's MP. Hits the front iron, and it goes in.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Pass to Pasco. Back to Etherington. It's Moore on the wing for 3. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Here's MP. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
He plays an essential role by getting his guys to their shots.
It's such a nice advantage having an unselfish player like him with a high basketball IQ, always providing for his teammates.
Now here's Moore. He's got 9. Elbow shot on the way. Jaden Moore can't get that one to fall. MP with the look. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
The jumper from the baseline is on target.
Good decision-making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
Here's Team Ballers now, trailing by 13. Pass to Berti. Moore. Rodriguez, the screen. Back to Berti. Shot clock at 3. Here's Moore. Gets that one to fall. He's 5 of 12.
He can attack you so many different ways on offense. Just the whole package.
Passes to MP from 19 feet away and off the left side of the rim, and it scrolls down and in for him. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Union Elite will have it.
Sonny McGill, Brandon Westerhoff. Substitution for Union Elite.
Outside MP. The jumper good from the free throw line.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
Now here's Moore. He's got 11. Back to Etherington. Moore. Jaden Moore can't get that one to fall.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that Coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
These have been some terrible shot choices, guys. That was not a good look at all. They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Jaden Moore can't get that one to fall. Union Elite with the ball. And that one's good from MP.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Team Ballers call timeout. And Union Elite deciding to make a change here.
Substitution for Union Elite.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
With 4 to shoot, Rodriguez. Here's Pasco. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
He's relentless on the glass, and this team feeds off that energy.
Past MP. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
What's gotten into this guy? He is absolutely mental.
Man, just everything all of a sudden clicking.
And here's Pasco. Comes up empty from 19 feet.
He'll be very disappointed with himself. That's one you expect to make.
Here's MP. Baseline jumper. And again, Union Elite get the bucket. And here's Etherington. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Back to Bertie. Pass to Rodriguez. Shoots over Harris. Rodriguez, that's good.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
Offensive board. Here's MP. He drains the turnaround J.
Got him with the turnaround there. That was as sweet as honey.
Rodriguez, the screen. On the wing, Bertie. Got it up in time, but it's no good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. Union Elite on top, running away with this one, and more basketball to come after this short break. You look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
His shooting was so consistent in the first half. He really knows how to pick his spots.
So far, he's made really smart choices, and he's not getting greedy.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
The open shot by Moore, and he gets it to go from the high post.
And when Moore's shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
MP, and there's another one for the Union Elite.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Outside Bertie. Hey, right here. Moore launches it. That ball's coming off of Bertie's feed.
And the defense basically dared him to shoot that one. Challenge accepted.
MP with the look. Hits the target from 18 feet.
The feed and the finish. Nice dish by Diaz.
This Team Baller squad has been struggling. It's Moore on the wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Union Elite will have it. Here's Diaz, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's MP, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Now Etherington.
Yo, watch it!
Rodriguez, left side. Here's Moore, and it's Team Ballers with another one.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
And that one's good from MP.
MP.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
And since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Now here's Berti. The three is up, and Jaden Moore gets the three.
They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, finds some space.
MP with the look. It's a tad short, but it's good off the front of the rim.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
Outside Berti. Moore. Again, the miss by Jaden Moore.
There's no such thing as guaranteed buckets, even with a perfect three-point look.
And they pick up two.
Oh, for a coach, that's one of those no, 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 yes shots.
Now Etherington. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Rodriguez. That falls. Great assist by Pasco.
We talk about working for good shots. That is a great example.
And time called here, Union Elite. And so Union Elite has it here. Here's MP. It's on target from the high post. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
3 on the clock. They get the board. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and he'll go to the line.
At the line for Team Ballers, number 46.
Here's Diaz. Pass to Bullock. MP. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
MP.
Here's Pasco. Out to the right wing. Here's Summers. A turnaround jumper. Count it. Union Elite with the ball. Here's MP. Pasco pulls it in.
Come on, box it out, man!
Pass to Berti. And Berti throws it down.
Nice vertical. Verdi showed his power on the slam.
MP with it. Now guarded by Etherington. MP with the bucket.
MP.
So it's Team Ballers now. Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over. MP really making a difference out here.
This man can't be stopped. He's nailing everything, and the other team really needs to figure out how to slow him down.
And Union Elite make a switch.
Substitution for Union Elite.
So it's Team Ballers now. Etherington outside. Up top Moore. All alone. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
Impressive read by Etherington. This is the kind of team-first attitude coaches love to see.
And here's MP on the outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
Now Pasco. Moore can't hit it. MP with the look. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
MP.
I like the decision making there for Bird. Well done.
And here Team Ballers have it.
Yo, watch him!
Etherington with it. There's the triple. The shot off that time. MP outside. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Inside. Here's more. Nice pass led him right to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Takes one from 10 feet. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
Outside, Moore. Shoots the three. Knocks it down from distance. Here's Walker. MP with it. Pasco picking him up. MP with the look. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
To the inside, Moore, and he banks in the layup.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
On the wing, it's MP. He's guarded by Moore. That one goes. Count it.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
And here's more from York. And he bowlers another three.
The run has been productive, but I think it's just a little too late.
Yeah, but do give them some credit for playing all the way to the end. Other teams might have just given up.
And that one's good from MP. And here's Etherington. Rodriguez outside. Pass to Bertie. Now here's Moore. They grab their own miss. Rodriguez! Count it, that bucket is good.
Yeah, the second effort was solid, and scouts love taking note of players that can make those kinds of things happen.
Here's MP! And there's another one for the Union Elite. Now here's Bertie. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Jay Moore ain't got nothing on him.
Yeah. Yo, I thought bro would be better after all that smoke he was blowing.
Nah, today, you were hooping. I'm impressed.
We running this circuit, no lie.
Where we going to celebrate?
My guy, this is your city. How am I supposed to know?
All right, I got a spot. You like it?
Hey, you got any girls pulling up?
Of course, bro.
I don't know. Y'all so straight-laced on this team, I ain't know if y'all talk to girls.
Quit being silly, bro. Look, meet me at the crib at about 8, and we'll go to the spot and meet up with the rest of the guys.
All right, I'm pulling up.
All right.